Hi, my name is Reinhard Kniermen. I'm the brewer here at Brewzzi City Place, where we handcraft our beers every day for you to come in and enjoy. Our specialties that we have on tap are our German lagers. We have a sampler right here where we have our Boca Blonde, which is our German Helles lager. We also have our award-winning City Fest, which is our Vienna lager, and we have our Black Duke, which is our German Schwarzbier. But today we're going to be brewing a special beer, our Brewmaster Special, which is an American Pale Ale. In the process, we'll be using about 700 pounds of pale malt. And in addition, for aroma and different flavors, we'll be using a variety of American hops that'll give us a nice citrusy taste and aroma to it. All beers are made with 4 ingredients: water, yeast, hops, and malt. The difference between a lager and an ale is that a lager is fermented at a lower temperature of approximately 58 degrees for 4 weeks. This process gives it a smooth, crisp taste, whereas an ale is fermented at 68 degrees, a much higher temperature, for about 2 weeks, giving it still a delicious taste, but not as crisp and not as soft. The first step today in making our pale ale is to take our pale malt and run it through the mill. When we run it through the mill, it actually breaks open each individual piece of grain, allowing water to penetrate inside, enabling us to extract any type of sugar provided by the grain. After the malt leaves the mill, it arrives in the mash kettle, where it's mixed with a certain temperature of water, which allows sugars to be extracted from each individual kernel of grain. After the mash has rested in the mash tun for about 1 hour, it is then increased by about 10 degrees in temperature, and then we pump it over to the lauter tun. The lauter tun acts as a big colander, where it allows us to leave all the grain behind and extract all of the liquid, which is known as wort. The wort is then transferred over to the boil kettle, and as the wort is transferring, we spray the top of the grain with hot water to rinse out any additional sugars. Once the wort reaches the boil kettle, we can start our boil, which today will boil for about 75 minutes. And during those 75 minutes, we will add a variety of hops at different points of the boil. After the wort finishes boiling, we chill it down and add it to the fermenter, where we also add our California 5 ale yeast. It ferments for 2 weeks, and then it's ready for you to drink. That's good.